The third step is your registered office and your registered agent. So every company has to have a registered agent to accept legal paperwork on the company's behalf. So for instance, let's say, like I said, you're living in California and you want to form a production company in Michigan, where you're going to have an individual or a company in Michigan to serve as your registered agent, which means they're going to be responsible for accepting any court documents, and hopefully you never receive any. You know, for being sued, if your company is being sued, they're going to be responsible for accepting any of those court documents on your company's behalf. So, a couple things. Let's say that you're forming your company in a state where you don't know anybody. You're forming it in Michigan, you don't know anybody in Michigan. Who's going to serve as your registered agent? Well, there are actually hundreds of companies in every state, and that's all they do, is serve as registered agents for other companies. So usually all you have to do is run a Google search, you know, Michigan registered agents, and a list of hundreds of companies will come up, and that's all they do is serve as registered agents for companies. And how much do they charge? It really varies. It can be anywhere from $30 a year, those are kind of the janky ones, to up to, maybe $150 or $200 a year. They also require a statement of purpose. The state wants to know, what's your purpose? What's your company's purpose? It doesn't have to be anything lengthy. It doesn't have to be, 4 and 5 paragraphs. It can really be 2 to 3 sentences. And all you have to do is, provide a general overview of the purpose of your production company. The fourth thing, management. Some states require this, some states don't. Who are going to be the managers of your limited liability company, and what are their names? Last, principal place of business. Where's this business going to be? A lot of people starting off, it's their apartment, it's their home, but you do have to list an address for your company. And lastly, some states do require duration. They want to know, how long is this company going to last? Some states allow for companies to last in perpetuity, which means forever. Some states do have a cutoff date. Some states, say, well, your company can only last for 50 years or 60 years. So you want to check the state requirements before listing the duration of how long your company is planning on being in existence for.